Hello and welcome back to Dragon Quest Wall Tutorials. I'm going to GZ, and in this video we are going to go over the updates for November 24th. So pretty much with the updates for this day, November 24th, we're going to actually have the new event. So Dragon Quest Monsters 25th Anniversary Collaboration event. So over here in our notices section, we're actually going to have a lot of information about this. So pretty much starting right down here. So this is going to be information about additions to the Monster Coin Exchange. The most recent monster companions to appear in the game will now have their own eggs available for purchase in the Monster Coin Exchange. So these companions include the following monsters: Servant of the Dark Lord, Hellclouder, One-Eyed Clown, Tiger Man, Surprise Satan, and Nasubinata. So pretty much when you actually get these particular eggs, the grade, personality, and skills of the hatch monster companions will always be random. So this is going to be, or up until November 27th, the above mentioned monster companions will appear more frequently on the field. So also what we're going to have is we're also going to have the return of a past monster egg. So that is going to be Mojado. So with this particular egg, if you hatch it, the grade and personality, special abilities, and skills are all going to be decided for this. So pretty much the grade is going to be U, which is good. Makeme Ganai personality, which is cunning or practical decision maker. Special ability will be Healing Wind, which is sometimes, so Tokidoki Yashi no Kaze. Then we're going to have skills of Boimos, Rukanan, and Inviting Dance. So pretty much a lot of debuffs here. Then besides that, we're also going to have information about the Grand Prix. So the Grand Prix is actually still a ways off. It's going to be next month from December 25th, so Christmas. So pretty much it's going to be the Monster Companion Grand Prix is going to be the Dragon Quest Monsters Cup. So this will be December 25th to December 30th. So pretty much for the Dragon Quest Monsters Cup, the scores will be calculated on December 30th and 31st, with the results of the Grand Prix released on December 31st. So that's pretty much going to be the information there. So pretty much December 31st from 3 p.m. And then here, in this case, there's also a special bonus for defeating your opponent's monsters in battle. So depending on the number of monsters that you have defeated, you will be able to get an egg that will either hatch Water Bowl, Rio, Death Pizarro, or you will receive a Dark Lord egg, which will hatch a particular Dark Lord character. So also during this cup, you're also going to have a new feature. This is going to be the break bonus feature. So with the break bonus feature, the time in which you have in between battles will be considered to be break time, and you will be able to get extra points as a bonus for winning your matches after the break time. So this will help level up the rankings, go up the rankings quite faster. Then besides that, we're also going to have other information as well. So right over here we're going to have the Monster Master support campaign. So from November 24th to January 18th, we will have a campaign for supporting the unlocking of the Monster Master Advanced class. So for this campaign, monster companions will become easier to befriend, and you will be able to get some luxurious rewards that would benefit the Monster Master class. So this would also include banner tickets for the Dragon Quest 25th Anniversary Revival banner, a Dimension Dragon A-grade soul, and special monster companion eggs, and more. So also with this, you're going to be special missions for this campaign, in which you can get the Watabo monster companion egg right here, and also you'll get a Kyoku grade egg. So pretty much with the Kyoku grade egg, if you hatch it, the monster companion that will come from it will have the Kyoku grade quality, so it's the highest quality possible. So along with this campaign, you're also going to have new additions to the Monster Coin Exchange that most recently added scoutable monsters have been added to the egg list. So just like I just mentioned earlier. Then also during the time you'll be able to rent an incubator to hatch your your monster eggs. So in this case, during this time, it's going to actually be half price. So this offer is only going to be available until December 8th, and the rental period for the incubator is going to be for 14 days. Then after that, here we're going to actually have the return of the Dimension Dragon. So this is going to be a returning Mega Monster. So for the Dragon Quest Monsters 25th Anniversary event, we will have the return of the original Mega Monster from the Dragon Quest Monsters event from 2 years ago. So the Dimension Dragon. So since the Dimension Dragon is recommended for advanced classes level 65, if you have a monster companion with you on the field, you will be able to get the once per day perk that decreases the amount of damage taken by a Mega Monster as long as it is the first Mega Monster you fight during the day. So the Dimension Dragon will be available on the field from November 24th to January 18th. Then also here we're going to actually have a special pass as well. So this is going to be the Dragon Quest Monsters 25th Anniversary Collaboration Pass. So pretty much with this pass, you'll get special mileage pass. So you'll get up to 10,000 mileage points and a daily login bonus. So this special pass is available for purchase from November 24th to January 18th, and the duration of this anniversary pass will be 10 days from the time of purchase. So for the login bonus, you're actually going to be able to get a couple of these things here. So you're going to get on the first day 4 experience orbs, on the second day 1 Mega Monster Battle token, on the third day 100,000 gold, on the fourth day the Watabo cotton candy. Pretty much if you consume this, it fully recovers your party's HP when used. Then after that, we're going to actually have a Mina no stamp, everyone stamp, so Watabo stamp, so Wata Wata, so this particular stamp that you'll be able to use with other players. And I believe this is actually going to cost 500 purchase gems to use, so you actually need to buy actual gems to actually buy this particular pass. Then after that, we're going to have the revival banners right here. So pretty much these are going to be related to monsters or the Dragon Quest Monsters related events, and then also the Monster Master class. So pretty much the 2 banners that are going to be featured here are going to be the let's see, this is going to be the Watabo banner. So this is going to be the Dragon Quest Monsters Watabo banner. So this features this particular weapon here that I featured on the channel. This is going to be the Starry Divine Staff. So this is actually quite good. It has a Starry Hocus Pocus, which does Dane spell damage, and then also gives you a special effect. But since I do have the Book of Heaton, I'm not really using this particular weapon that much. Then also here is all the gear. I actually have everything except for the chest piece. I don't think I really need it that much, but yeah, if I do get the chest piece, then I would just complete the set and that would be it. But also we're going to have this pretty much here. So the other event or banner is going to be from the original appearance of the Monster Master. So this is going to be featuring the Dark Whip of Beasts. So this actually, when it first came out, was very good because it actually had Metal Shredder, which actually did some very good damage to metal enemies, 15 to 16 damage. So I actually have been using this quite recently, but pretty much I actually now have replaced this with a new weapon. So yes, so that's going to be coming very soon. But yes, I actually have all the gear for this particular weapon. It actually does gives you dormant damage, so this is actually good for a Monster Master. It's also good on a ninja as well. So this is actually going to have a 1500 gem pickup, but since I actually do have most of the equipment for these particular banners, I don't think I will be doing this particular pickup. Then after that, here we're going to actually have the new banner. So this is going to be the Dragon Quest Monsters 25th Anniversary Collaboration banner. So this is going to have the new weapon, the Golden Claymore. So this is what the banner equipment is going to look like for Type 1 and Type 2 characters. So here, this is the new weapon. So this is going to be the Golden Claymore. So this is actually a new weapon that I actually did get using some tickets, free tickets from the game. So I'm very happy that I got those. So definitely you'll see a weapon breakdown coming soon. So the Golden Claymore is actually going to be a great sword. So this is actually my first great sword that I've actually gotten. So great swords can be used for either guardians or for demon swordsmen. So pretty much with the Golden Claymore, the first ability that's going to have right here is going to be Golden Crush. So this does 490% Jibadia weapon damage to all enemies, and it does 48 damage to metal type enemies. And it also has a rare chance that one of the enemies will actually get charmed for when you actually attack. So this is very similar to the effects of the Angel Rod, in which it ignores any resistances that the enemy might have, and it could possibly charm the enemy. Then also with this particular weapon, it's actually for every enemy that you defeat with this particular ability, you will actually recover 10 MP. So that's actually quite good. Then after that, we're going to actually have a Golden Break. So that's going to be another ability here. So what this does, it does 540 Dane weapon damage to one enemy, and has a chance to actually increase the attack power of the character by 1 rank, or even a rarer chance of increasing the attack power by 2 ranks. So this is actually quite good, especially since this weapon already has a protective shield that you have as a sudden activation ability, which I will go over soon. So again, like recent weapons, it's going to have 2 sudden activation abilities. The first one here is going to be Golden Time. So this is going to be very similar to the Metal King sword, in which you actually had King Time. So in this case, at the start of the battle, pretty much with Golden Light, you have a rare chance of charming the enemies for 1 turn, and it actually ignores their resistances to charm, and this actually also includes metal enemies as well. Then very similar to King Time, if a metal enemy is on the field, this actual ability is not a rare chance, but it's a 100% chance that this will happen. But there are chances that it could miss some of the characters. Then the other sudden activation ability is going to be sudden activation protective shield. So pretty much at the start of the battle, you gain resistances or gain protection against negative status effects for 3 turns. So that's actually quite good. So here, the actual 3 pieces of equipment are actually going to have all the same stats. So you're going to have the golden circlet, the golden armor, chest, and also the leggings. So here they're going to have a plus 6% to weapon skill damage, plus 3% to Jibadia weapon and physical technique damage if it's sunny outside, and then also plus 8% to Jibadia weapon and physical technique skill damage. So with this does have a 1500 gem pickup. I've actually done it already. I didn't get anything from this particular banner, but I actually did get something from another Jibadia banner. But you can also have like the pretty much any other banner, we're going to have the 20 stamps. So in this case, on the 6th, 10th, 16th, and 20th stamps, you will actually get a pickup where you actually get a chance to get a 5-star piece of equipment. But on the 20th stamp, besides the pickup, you actually do get the actual weapon for this particular banner. And then pretty much here, the banners or that are returning or that are going to be inside this particular banner are going to be again Jibaria based. So here we're going to have the evil spirit gods, and then we're also going to have the Gaia banner. So with the evil spirit gods, this is going to include the Blade of Destruction, so that was featured for the Dragon Quest II event. And then here for the Gaia armor, that's going to feature the Gaia Blade. Then over here, we're going to have information about this particular event. So pretty much what you want to do here is that you actually want to, first one, you want to complete the main story. So once you complete the main story, you actually get to unlock the soul combination feature and also target monsters. So those are going to be, or the target monsters are going to appear on the field. So pretty much here with the soul combination feature, you actually are able to combine souls to create new souls, but the souls that you can use can only be A grade or S grades. So if you use 2 A grades, you can combine them to make another A grade of a completely different soul. Or if you use 2 S grades, you can actually combine them to make a S grade soul again of a 2 different soul. So pretty much this feature will only be available during the Dragon Quest Monsters 25th anniversary collaboration event, but like past features in other events, they actually have eventually been added to the game, so possibly we could see this later down the line. Then besides that, what you want to do is that you want to go ahead and defeat the target monsters on the field. So they're going to be 2 of them. So you're going to have Dabatt, and then you're going to have Skydle. So pretty much a dragon and a thunderbird. So pretty much defeating them, you'll be able to get rewards such as the Dragon Quest Monsters 25th Anniversary Collaboration banner tickets, and also you'll be able to get a Thunderbird house decoration, so right here. Then from there, you'll be able to increase your scout points or scout level. So pretty much from doing various battles and by touching recovery spots, you'll be able to collect scout points, which will increase your scout level and increase the chances of getting better grade souls from target monsters on the field. So scout level max is, I believe, going to be 5 or 6, and in that case, pretty much I believe the max level, you can only get B grades or more when you defeat the monster, so that's actually quite good. So then here again, when you have collected the A and S grade souls of the 2 target monsters, you'll be able to combine them into a brand new soul. So I am pretty much waiting to see what that is going to be. Then down here, we're going to have a new elite enemy, so that is going to be the armored scorpion. So this is actually unlocked once you have completed the story quest for the event chapter 3, and then pretty much like recent elite enemies, this will have a Hokura, but the Hokura will not be available for this particular enemy until November 28th, so you actually do still have some time. Then also for this particular event, we're actually going to have the return of previous elite enemies. So in this case, from the previous Dragon Quest Monsters collaboration event from 2 years ago, we are going to actually have the return of the Rose Battler and also the Rainbow Peacock. So those particular elite enemies, I believe, are going to be up to level 30, so I can actually show them to you right over here in the event portal. So going to be right down over here. So you can see that you have the Rose Battler and also the Rainbow Peacock. So I actually don't need them, so I'm not going to really bother with them. But yeah, so this is pretty much what it's going to be like for this particular event. Then going back over here to the notice section, we're going to have the final part, which is going to be right here. So this is going to be the event schedule. So with the event schedule right here, we're going to have first is going to be Story Quest 1. You're going to have a 2,500 gem login bonus. You're going to have the Dragon Quest Monsters 25th Anniversary Mission 1. So with that, you'll be able to get the banner tickets for this new event. Then you're also going to be able to collect souls of the target monsters. So that's going to be necessary for leveling up your scout level. Then after that, we actually going to have the introduction of the soul combinations. Then after that, also the elite enemy as well as the new exchange for this particular event. Then from December 21st, we'll have Story Quest 2. We're going to have the present quest for Dragon Quest Monsters 3. Then we're also going to have another Dragon Quest Monsters 25th Anniversary Mission 2. So again, going to be able to get more banner tickets for the current banner. Then we're also going to have new target monsters, and we're also going to have a new mega monster, which is going to be the Golden Slime. So pretty much that's going to be it for this particular event in terms of all the updates. Real quickly, we actually do have the ending or the extra quest for the previous short event, and also the high difficulty quest. I actually will not be making a video on the high difficulty quest, mainly because I was actually able to finish it really quickly, so there really was no reason for me to, I feel, in order to like actually go over in the actual battle. But if you actually do want to know, all I did was I pretty much rushed Redis down with the Book of Hiten. So pretty much I got a lot of multicasts and also a lot of echoes as well, so that really helped take Lettuce down as fast as possible, and I was able to defeat Lettuce within 6 rounds. Also, another thing that happened during the battle, I actually got 2 charms, so that really helped prevent a lot of damage that could have been done to me. But yeah, so that's going to be it for this particular event. I will be going over pretty much everything for this event, and also will be doing a weapon breakdown of the new sword. So please stay tuned for that. But with that said, I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you would like to see more, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.